Namaste students. Today we are doing block 24, that is air and water transport. So in this lesson we will be learning both about air transport and water transport. Air transport, what is the difference between the old and new in air transport? Okay, whether it was hot air balloon, whether it was flyer one or the aeroplane. And when it comes to water transport, which means do we use to cross what kind of water bodies, whether it is boat, ship or a cruise or a tanker ship, when and where do we use such kind of water transport, all this we are going to learn now. So let's begin with aircrafts, old, new. How are the old, how are the new, what is the similarity between them? Okay, both had some features same, so what are those? So old air transport could carry only few or less people. When it was old air transport, the aeroplanes could carry only few or less people. For example, if you take hot air balloon, only one or two people can travel in that. Whether you can take the flyer one, okay, flyer the first, only one or two people can travel in that. So it was even much slower, even the traveling also was much slower in the old aircrafts. When it comes to the new aircrafts, they are much faster, much faster. They can take more people. More people can travel in the aeroplane these days, in the new air transport. There are aeroplanes which can carry 250 people at a time, not like one or two people in the old air transport. Now aeroplanes can even carry 250 people at a time. Okay, so it has made the new air transport made the travel very much easier now. So what is common between both air transport, old air transport and the new air transport? All can fly across land and water. Why do we use air transport? First of all, to travel long distances, to fly across the seas and land, okay, water, to travel, go to other countries, to reach other countries, we use air transport, right? Let's discuss more. Open your worksheet to page number 40, okay? Open your worksheet to page number 40. This is your social workbook. Here you can see the three types of air transport which were old air transport. These two were old, okay? Hot air balloons to aeroplanes. Look at the pictures. Which is the oldest and which is the newest means of transport? Write one for the oldest, two for which came next, and three for the newest in the small boxes. So for hot air balloons you can put number 1 because they are oldest air transport. Hot air balloons, number 1 in the small box. Flyer 1, put number 2. For aeroplane, put number 3. Okay. Then second section, fill in the tables. Modern aeroplane, hot air balloon, flyer 1. What do you think is the speed of each? You have to write high, medium or less. Modern aeroplane, high, you should write HIGH. Under modern aeroplane, in that box you write high. Under hot air balloon, you write less, LESS, less. Flyer 1, medium, okay. Then how many people do you think each of these can carry? Okay, modern aeroplanes can carry many people at a time. Hot air balloon, 1 or 2 people. Flyer 1, a few people. So what is the similarity between these three? All of them are air transport. Then third question, besides traveling to different countries and cities, where else can we travel by air? Okay, besides from traveling to countries and cities, air transport can even carry us to outer space, okay, over the mountains, right, in the spaceships. Now S2, page number 41, traveling by air. What type of transport will you use in each situation and why? So in this page number 41, they give 4 different situations. Situation A, situation B, situation C, situation D. So they are asking you what will you do in such situations. Let us read these situations. Ali lives in Delhi. He wants to go to Chennai for some work and come back to Delhi the same day. What transport will he use? Okay, Ali can use aeroplane. You write the answer. Ali will use aeroplane because it will reach fast and it will take less time to travel. Okay, Ali will travel through aeroplane because it takes less time to travel and it will reach the place fast. Situation B. Reena lives in Andaman Nicobar Islands. Her mother is very ill. She has to bring her mother to a hospital in Mumbai from island quickly. What transport should she use and why? So Leela has to bring her mother from Andaman Nicobar Islands and she has to fly to Mumbai. So Reena can take aeroplane again because it will reach in very less time. Okay, on time. C. Mr. Rao and his family want to go to the United States of America for a week. What transport will they use and why? Okay, Mr. Rao and his family can take aeroplane because it can fly long distances. Then situation D. We have to save some people after an earthquake destroyed their homes. Okay, earthquake is a natural disaster which causes loss of property and loss of lives. So which air transport can help these people who are affected by this earthquake? Okay, they have no food and water. The roads and rail lines are destroyed. Okay, the roads and railway tracks, everything got destroyed. No buses can run, no trains can run. What transport will we use and why? Okay, which air transport will use? We can use helicopters. Why helicopters? Helicopters are used for many different things, especially when there are floods or natural disasters. To save the people, they'll just put down the rope ladder, okay, so that the people who want to be moved from one place to another, they'll climb the rope ladder and they'll travel by the helicopter and they'll be safe again. And not only that, helicopters also can fly very low to the ground in order to distribute food, water or medicine. That is ideal air transport. Okay, it can come down and distribute. For example, if there are heavy floods and some people are in the middle of floods or the water and they are standing on some rock, so how can they be saved? Only a helicopter is very easily, it can go to the people, they can lower the rope ladder, the people can climb it and their lives can be saved. Otherwise, the helicopters can distribute packets of food, medicine and water to large number of people, okay, using a helicopters. And not only this, if there is a fire in the forests also, I have seen that on TV that this helicopters and aeroplanes, they are used to water, okay, put out the fire, right? So these are the benefits of air transport. Now second question. Jagan has to send boxes of fruits from Srinagar to his friend in Hyderabad. Okay, Jagan has to send some apples from Srinagar to Hyderabad. What transport will he choose and why? Aeroplane, because it takes less time to travel. Then third question, when is it difficult to travel by air? Okay, aeroplanes can travel faster, aeroplanes can help us to reach the place in time, but are there any difficulties in traveling in aeroplane? Yes, especially if the weather is bad. If it is raining heavily, then aeroplanes cannot be used. Even if they use also, it might cause some accidents. Right, students, let's move forward to the next worksheet, that is S3. S3, traveling on water. Read the situations and look at the pictures. Discuss the questions in the groups and write the answers. Okay, we have to read the situation and we have to write the answer. A situation, Arun wants to go fishing in the river. Which of the water transport will he choose and why? Okay, Arun wants to go fishing in the water. So which transport is best? Okay, well, they gave us tanker ship, one cruise ship and a boat. Which one is easy for Arun to go into the water? Boat is better. Okay, Arun will choose boat because the river is small. Okay, next question B. India wants to send hundreds of tanks of oil to Africa. Okay, oil we have to send to Africa. Which type of water transport is suitable and this for this and why? Okay, so India can use tanker ships because it can carry lots of oil. Okay, tanker ships carry oil, so tanker ships can be used to send oil to Africa. Situation C. Mrs. Kumar and her family want to travel through the Pacific Ocean on a holiday. They also have many things to carry. Which type of water transport will she choose and why? So to go on a holiday or to carry a lot of goods, cruise ships are good, okay? They are ideal. So to travel in the water and to enjoy, okay? Ships are best for Mrs. Kumar to go on a holiday in the Pacific Ocean. Then second question, give two reasons why we use water transport. To travel in the water, okay, we used water transport to travel to cross the water bodies, okay, and also to enjoy the waters, okay, to look at the waters and enjoy. Then third question, give one situation when traveling by ship or boat is difficult. So is it, do we have any problem with ship and boat, traveling in ship and boat? In what situation will we feel that it is really bad now to travel in the ship? Okay, when the weather is very bad, okay, then we can't travel in the ship or boat, okay. You can imagine what happens if you travel in, if it is raining heavily, all the water will get collected in the boat and ship, and there is a chance of them sinking into the water. It is dangerous. That is the reason when it is raining heavily, we can't use ship or boat, okay. The next in S4 we have a world map, students. This we'll do in the online class, okay.